I believe you like learning English, don't you? In this case, I believe has the same meaning as I think. I'm pretty sure you like English. Believe me, if that's true, I believe you're going to love this English lesson.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. And this is Happy English Podcast, episode 837. Do you believe? Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the Happy English Podcast. I'm your English teacher, Michael, and I'm so glad you're here with me. Last week, one of my students asked me about the difference between believe in, and trust. I thought that would be a great topic to go through here on the podcast. These little words come up all the time in conversations, and even though they seem pretty similar, each one has their own flavor, their own feeling. So, let's break it down. Let's start with just believe. You can say something like, I believe you. It means, I think you're telling the truth. I don't think you're lying to me. I believe your story, your words, your version of what happened. Let me give you an example conversation. Hey, Jake's told me he saw a bear while hiking near his house. Really? Yeah, it sounds crazy, but I believe him. He practically lives in the woods. I believe him. So here, you're not saying you trust Jake with your life or anything deep like that. You're just saying, I believe that what he's saying is true. Now, what if we say, I believe that story? It's the same idea. You're saying that you think the story is true, even if it sounds a little wild. Like, I read this story about a guy who drove his car into a lake and somehow survived. It sounded unbelievable, but I believe it. I believe it. You're accepting it as true. Not because you saw it yourself, but because, well, it just feels believable enough, right? Now, let's go deeper with the word trust. This one is not just about truth, it's about character. It's about someone's actions and whether they'll do what they say they're going to do. So when you say, I trust you, it's a little more serious than, I believe you. When you say, I believe you, remember, you're telling someone, I believe that what you say is true. But when you tell someone, I trust you, you're saying, I know you'll do the right thing. I trust you means I'm sure you will do as you said or do as you promised. Let me show you an example with the difference. I believe you when you say you'll do your homework by tomorrow. And I trust you to do your homework by yourself. You see that? One is about truth. The other is about faith in someone's behavior. And here's the thing. If someone lies to you or breaks a promise, it's really hard to trust them again. Trust takes time to build, but it can disappear fast. Okay, now, here's a different version of believe that's really common and kind of poetic. Believe in. We use believe in when we're talking about faith, hope, or even things we can't prove. So if you say, I believe in God, I believe in aliens, you're saying, I believe they exist even if I've never seen them. Some people say, I believe in ghosts. Others say, I believe in karma. It's about your faith in things that are invisible, but they are real to you. I believe in that. And finally, we have, I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. That's a powerful thing to say. I believe in you means I have faith in your ability. I believe that you can do this. Like, picture this little scene. The husband says, I've decided to quit my job and start a pizza shop. To which his wife says, Oh, I believe in you, honey. She's not just saying, I believe you. She's saying, I believe you can do this. You've got what it takes. It's such a kind, supportive phrase, and it can mean a lot to someone who's nervous or unsure. Okay, so let's recap what we talked about. I believe you means I'm sure you're telling the truth. I trust you means I know you'll follow through on your words or promises. I believe in something means I have faith in something I can't see. And I believe in you means I believe you can do this. I support you. All right, that's it for today. I hope this helped clear up some of the small but important differences between believe in, and trust. If you liked this episode, tell a friend, leave a review, or just say, hey, I believe in you, Michael. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Keep in mind, the best way to remember English like this, and any other word or phrase in English, is to take that word or phrase, write it in a sentence that's true for you or true in your world, and then memorize your sentences. Believe me, that's the best way to remember this kind of English. And hey, check this out. Do you want to have more practice using your English? Then you should think about joining my Podcast Learners Study Group. There, you can make new friends. Join us for live group lessons every week where we practice these podcast lessons together. Plus, you get access to the PDF transcript and audio download for every Happy English podcast in the past and in the future. And on top of that, each episode has exercises where you can practice this English point with speaking and writing checked by me. To learn more, just visit myhappyenglish.com and choose podcast lesson 837. Remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.